Sometimes even the worst and most difficult moments in your life end up bringing the most joys and miracles in the end. An event that has done this for me is the birth of my youngest sister, Maya, who is now 10 years old today. My youngest sister was born in 2009, and me and my two other siblings could not wait for her arrival. We prayed and prayed for this to happen, and it eventually did, and when we found out that my mom was about to have her, we waited over 6 hours in the waiting room for her. That's how excited we were. And when she was born, we all got to go back into the room and hold her for several minutes each, but unfortunately my mom only got a few minutes also. Eventually, she was taken from my mother, and when this happened, my family was obviously very worried and had no idea what would happen next. The doctors then informed my mother that there was something very wrong with my sister. We were all scared, of course, but what we didn't realize was how great the outcome would be in the end, and how this event in our lives would make us so grateful for our loved ones and for the power of prayer. When the doctors came back to the room, they told my parents that my sister had undeveloped lungs. She ended up being sent to a different hospital for 9 days during Christmas time. We didn't get to hold our sister or touch her for that entire time, and my parents even hardly got to see her. So obviously this was very hard on everyone. This event affected me in many ways because it was a very scary time, and my family was constantly in a panic, even though they were trying not to be for the sake of all of the kids. What also affected me was how our family outside of my parents took care of us and was there for us during this difficult time. They constantly made sure that me and my other siblings were having a great time during Christmas, and made sure that we were never worried or feeling like we couldn't get through this time alone. They made sure that we were constantly busy, having a great time with them, doing fun activities, and they even swapped out with my parents at the hospital so that my parents could also be with us during Christmas, which was just an amazing thing to do for us. Something that this event also showed me was how to never take anything for granted, because in a matter of seconds, our world can absolutely flip upside down and make a big turn for the worse. Not only has this experience changed my life, it has also opened my eyes to appreciate all of the many blessings that I receive each and every single day. Like I said, I learned many things from this experience, but one of the most important things was that no matter what is going on in your life, you can always count on God and your family to get you through absolutely anything. This is something that I will always remember because it had such a big impact on my life. Also, my sister has always been my best buddy, so I couldn't imagine life without her, and I thank God for her every single day, and I'm just so thankful that everything turned out the way it was supposed to, and that she was fine, and that this event brought our family closer together, and I'm so thankful for that. I also chose a quote that pertains to this event in my life. Being a family means you are a part of something very wonderful. It means you will love and be loved for the rest of your life. And this quote was by Lisa Weed.